Hello guys, the year of 2016 is going to be amazing. Great strategy games are on the way, and let's see which ones are the best. Blitzkrieg 3 is the latest game from the Blitzkrieg series. It was launched in early access and we expect a full release in 2016. The game includes three sides of the conflict: the USSR, the Axis, and the Western Allies. Although the game tends to be a MMORTS, it doesn't include subscriptions or microtransactions. You just pay once when you buy the game and that's it. The Master of Orion saga has a new sequel, Master of Orion Conquer the Stars, which starts a new chapter, guys. The game is developed under the observation of the original developers and will feature 10 races which are brought back from the original game, and it has over 100 solar systems to explore and conquer. Endless Space 2 is the sequel of Endless Space, which won the Unity Award 2 times. Endless Space 2 is a turn-based 4X space strategy game developed by Amplitude Studios, and it launches players into the space colonization age of different civilizations within the endless universe. There aren't much information about the game, guys, and yet we have to be patient. The Banner Saga 2 is the sequel of, you can take a guess, Banner Saga, which won the Best Indie Debate in 2014 from Geeky Award in Game Debate. Also, it was nominated for BAFTA. We know the game will be released this winter and that the players will be able to continue what they began in the Banner Saga 1, depending on the choices they made. So the Banner Saga 2 will also bring a new race and new characters into the game. Hearts of Iron 4 is the last installment from the Hearts of Iron series. The action takes place during the World War II, and this time the map will be dominated by three factions: the Allies, the Axis, and the Comintern. Players can go on the official website of Hearts of Iron 4 and register for the beta, and everyone that signs up will get a free secret DLC. Interesting, huh? I'm not sure if you have played the Homeworld games, but this time we have some land battles in the Homeworld universe. Homeworld Desert of Karak is the ground battle sequel of the Homeworld games. In this sequel, you follow the story of Rachel Seajet as she leads her people on a quest to find their destiny in an exciting campaign, the developers say. If you own Homeworld, guys, you will get a 20% loyalty discount. The game will be released on 20 January, so hurry up. Return of the Legend. This is what Cossacks 3 is, guys. Considering that I have played Cossack series and had a great time for so many weeks, I began to wonder, when will they bring a sequel to this amazing series? As you know, the multiplayer is gone for the first games from the series. You have to use Game Manager or an additional software to make it work, but hopefully Cossacks 3 will bring the same crazy gameplay, massive battles, great campaigns, and of course a working multiplayer. The game will have 12 factions and will be available for Windows, Linux, and Mac. Ashes of the Singularity. It has been already launched on Steam Early Access and the game is still in development. It is published by Stardock Entertainment, the same guys who brought us Sands of Solar Empire and Galactic Civilizations. Ashes of the Singularity is supposed to be the most massive real-time strategy game of all times. They want to make it at a scale that has never been seen before. And to make an idea of what I'm saying, you need 8 GB of RAM and 2 GB of GDDR5 video card in order to have it work on, pay attention, minimum specs. The recommended would be 16 GB of RAM and 4 GB of GDDR5 video card. This would be the recommended settings, guys. My question is your PC up to the challenge? XCOM 2 approaches. Its prequel has been a huge success, has sold over 3 million copies on Steam, and now it is time for its sequel XCOM 2 to bring joy to their fans. The action takes place 20 years after what happened in XCOM Enemy Unknown, in the scenario where the humans have actually been defeated by the aliens. XCOM 2 will come out on 5th February, and it comes with a standard edition and a deluxe edition, which includes the soundtrack and the reinforcements pack. For those who pre-purchase the game, they will get the Resistance Warrior pack as a bonus. And the winner of my top 10 is Warhammer Total War. Although it has been scheduled for release in January 2016, Total War Warhammer has been postponed till April. The game is set in the Warhammer fantasy world with 4 factions available to the player: the Empire, the Dwarves, the Vampire Counts, and the Greenskins. This is the first Total War game set in a fantasy universe, and for the first time in the Total War games, it will have air units, and that really makes me excited about it. Aside from the standard edition, a limited edition will also be available at select retailers, and for true collectors, an extremely rare High King edition will be available. But you must know that there will be a trilogy with the Total War Warhammer. Creative Assembly is going to release 2 more standalone installments along with a lot of DLCs. But I suppose you got used to pay for content which was supposed to be there in the first place. This was my top 10 best strategy games of 2016, guys. Make sure to upgrade your computers by the time these games come out, and I look forward to know which ones are yours. So what's your top 10, guys? Subscribe and take care.